Hi, from Gaborone, from Botswana. We have Botswana in the house. Okay. Hello, Botswana. I would love to build there one day. Hope I'll be lucky. 2026. Hello, Cape Town. Oh, I can see there's so many people. Thank you for the love. We're just gonna start now, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start. Let me give you 1 minute more so that we can start. Others will catch us on the road. Hello from Durban. Yeah, we have a lot of Botswana today. We have a lot of Botswana. Hello from Tembisa. Oh, we have Tembisa. Just here. And yeah, try and see. Pretoria is in the house. Pretoria is in the house. Just need to get my water there. Okay. Cape Town is in the house, Port. Yeah, I need water because we're gonna talk a lot today because it's a recap season. East London is in the house. Good evening, everybody. Bramfisher, Limpopo, Mokopane. Oh, we have everyone today. So I think we're gonna start just now. Uh, Let me wait for 100. When it clock 100, then I'm gonna start. Namibia is in the house. Yes, and Ranfontaine. Thank you so much. We are on 100 now. I'm gonna start because time is not on our side. So good evening, everybody, and welcome to this training that we have. And today actually is the day that we are going to recap on everything that we have started before. So we're just doing a revision. If you you were in school, you know what is revision, okay? So today we're doing that, which is a revision on everything that we've been talking about. So you are very welcome, and I don't take it for granted to get your time. You're supposed to be relaxing now, doing your own things with your family. But because we are pushing one forever, one team, one goal, so we really need to help each other to make sure that we know this thing. So I'm going to start. So for those who doesn't know me, my name is Nomonde Mwamba. I'm a mother of 4 girls, and I've been in business for 12 years, going for 13 years now. And my background is IT change manager, and I'm part of everything that you see on your screens. I just won't read that, but this is my forever bio, and I would like it to keep it like that and also level up to make it more nicer. Okay, so at this moment, because we're doing recaps session, I am pretty sure that everyone has FLP360 Pro on their phones, on their MacBook, on their laptops right now, and they have subscribed with $10, which is, according to Rands, is about 180. They have subscribed, and surely the ones that maybe they don't have is the ones that they just joined maybe this last weekend. They have the one they still fumbling to see where they can go with our FLP360. Maybe they have the one that is free, but we have the subscription one that you pay every month, which is this one is pro. So what happens is if you go to your www.foreverliving.com and you go to FBO login and you put your username, it can be your email address or the FBO number. Then the password will be the what you've created when you were joining. And if you didn't create anything when you were joining, maybe your sponsor was doing it for you, maybe they didn't, or you did it manually at the product center, then you can put your email address and say reset password. It will send you a temp password to your email if it was registered. Then you can reset a password and put a capital a name with a character and number, and get into our system. So our system, which is the website, is where you do your orders, and now you can go further. You'll get the material there, the price list and all these things, but you can't go further. You can have reports, you can have social media tools, you can't have a website, you can't do things professionally. So you'll need to go to our FLP360 and log in there. The same details you've logged in with website, you log in with them, and add it to your home screen. Okay, so that you don't have to go through this route all the time, and upgrade to Pro. So that's what I wanted to say in case we have new people who just joined. So today we are recapping how to set up your 360, that is what I've just done. And we are going to maximize on our marketing tools and also our reports. So I want you to go to your FLP360. Okay, so I'm going to go out from this screen and go to our FLP360. So when we go into our FLP360, it's gonna be on home page. Your home page will display your personal CCs, your non-team CCs, your rank, when did you join, and all that. And it will have a little bell on your top right. So I think we should start from there before I come to the other tabs. So that one, that little bell, for someone who missed our training before, who doesn't know what we are talking about, this that little bell is for notifications, notifying you when someone joins, notify you when someone buys through your link, when it's notify you if your downline it is short of CCs, how far to the other rank. It notifies you everything that happens in your business. So I want to, if yeah, there's someone on the comments, is Sifiso says I'm new. So if you go on that little bell and you say manage notifications, and you go, it's gonna show you your focal. Your focal is your productivity. It's your productivity, your everything, your development, your recruitment, and everything. So I want you to go to each box and just say, what options can we do? Push notifications, enable push notifications, yes, on each sector there on the focal, and leave it like that. It will notify you on everything that is happening on your business. So coming now to the second tab. The second tab is all about reports, okay? The second tab is all about reports. If you are having your FLP360 at this moment, you've opened it, and if you go to focus group, focus group is where you're gonna draw your customized report. If you want your report, and even if you want your even if you want how your pay slip was calculated and all those things, this is where you're gonna see here and check everything. And then if you want a quick search and you say you want to see everyone who are 4CC active in your business, and everyone who have been not doing 4CCs maybe for 2 months, maybe you want to check the people who have newly enrolled, and any kind of report you want, so that you can make sure that your business is on the right track, you are looking after it. This is where you customize your things, okay? and who are those people who are close to any move up. So you customize it the way you want it. And you can also hide everyone who has been on inactive. Inactive in our business, it means you are zero CCs, you are inactive, you're not in business. So you can say hide it. I don't want to see those zero CCs. I want to see my key people. My key people. Okay. So you can also go and check your retail customers as well who have bought. Remember, you can create a link and say this is the link for you give to people to buy online, like they buying on Shein, they are buying the Uber Eats, like it's the same thing. You give them, they buy. So I want to share something. On month end, we were doing this exercise with my team that we inbox everybody. We were spamming people on our Facebook, remember? This is things that we used to do before. Yes, we are not proud, we used to do those things, and then people will be like, people from forever, they are annoying. We used to spam them, send a very long, not nice message, but this time I said to my team, let's send a very short message. We are saying we just put it a little emotional blackmail to the people and say, hi, I'm Nomonde here. Hi, my friend. I'm pushing a very I'm pushing a very another level, a milestone in my business. Don't say you are pushing for CCs. No, don't mention CCs people who are not in business. So we're saying we are doing another milestone in my business, and that's when you are coming in. I just want you to buy anything so that I can be able to go for this milestone. And the person that is receiving that message, so we were sending every hour to 10 people on Facebook, and many people have made money more than me who initiated this, and they went and implemented. So when we do these trainings, we expect you to implement, because it's useless if you are not implementing anything. So I said to the team, let's do this. So if you didn't know Facebook, you can only DM people, 10 people an hour. You can't go over. So we were doing that. So many, we've closed 5 CCs, closed 4 CCs. They've sold within an hour, 3,000 rands. They were movement, the whole weekend of month end. So I also got people. So I sent those ones who are outside of the country. So this one is the one who hide there's another one, yeah, who hide herself, and she bought 6 to gel. That's 0 point was it 0.2 or 0 point what, 0.6 or something. Yeah, no, not 0.6, 0.2 or something cc's. She bought 66 to gel. I have another one in Abu Dhabi, but they always hide their names. I had another one in Abu Dhabi who bought half of the CC. I had another one in Dubai. So I was doing that exercise. So I'm just sharing for you to do this kind of exercise. So this is where you're going to see the people who are buying from you. They are not joining your business, they're just buying from you. Okay. So do those kind of exercise. And you can go to my earnings. I am very sure that you know this one. If you go to your earnings, and it will show you your dollars. Remember, we get paid in dollars. And by the way, our exchange rate is 17.50. So if you see a dollar there, you just say times 17.50, you get the rands value. But you can go to details, and it will come up the payslip of South African one, SADC one. Okay, so there's another option for 4 CCs. This is a 4 CC report. This 4 CC report is you also check which month, okay, and you also check how many people have done 4 CCs for 12 months. Maybe you want to gift your people, maybe you want to take them for breakfast. I don't know what you want to do, but this report, this is how you're gonna show you, are you okay in your business, or you don't have people who are compliant. You really know must the business is saying we must be 4 CC compliant. So you need to check who's on 4 CC, who's been doing for 3 months, who've been doing for 6 months, so that you can see the backsliders. Now people backslide a lot, even even the Christians now they're backsliding because of the season. So that you can see, no man, this person has been consistent for 2 months, maybe, let me say. They've done the 4 CCs October, November, and you want them to get, or maybe they've been doing 5 CCs. Let me make it example because 4 CCs is minimal. They've been making 5 CCs, and now it's December. You see, no, I see that this person is not even done with 1 CC, meaning they won't do 5 CC. So this is the kind of report you will go and pull up and say, hey, you're gonna miss your pin in January success day, so you need to do your 5 CCs. So how are you gonna see if you don't have this kind of reports that is telling you who is doing what and what in the business? And I know you're saying, no, Monde, I don't have a big team, but you really need to know these things, okay? You really need to know these things because this is big organization. You will have to, you won't know everyone in your team. We are in that level that we don't know everybody in our teams. So this comes to handy now when it have to, because you'll know who's the sponsor because of the report you did customize, and then you will be able to, because sometimes you don't have a number of that eight generation, and you see this is the person who's pushing more than the first generation. So you will know who's the sponsor, then you contact, then you work that person closer. So this is another way of checking who is supposed to move, okay, who is supposed to move. And you go here, who people, you want to see people who are below manager level, who are still pushing supervisor, who are still pushing assistant manager, who are still pushing manager level. And you want to see those ones who are above manager level, who are pushing for other things. So you can really customize and check the months that you want and run that report. You've run it, you can also export it to your Excel sheet so that you can have it and keep it. Remember, this works when you are online. If you're not online, it's not working. Okay, so you need to export every report you do on your on your Excel sheet so that you can work nicely. Okay, so incentives, inside incentives, it is let me open for the sake of new people. Inside incentive, this is your global rally. Global rally is the CCs you've made from January to 31st of December. This is your Eagle. Eagle starts in May until April. This is your chairman's bonus. It starts in January until now. And this is your forever to drive. It starts whenever you started the business. You don't have to be a manager to be with it, but it's going with 3 months consecutive. Your leadership bonus is where you have leaders under you, and your gem bonus is for people. If you are not a Sapphire manager, you can pass it. It's for Sapphire going up. So now another one is your top performance. So maybe you want to check who are your top performers for November, who have done personal CCs, and maybe you want the entire downline. I can't do the entire downline. I have about 1,000 and something people ordering, so I can't pull up that report. So you can say, okay, open business only, which is your non-team or managers. You want to see, you can customize it, and you say you want to see the top 10, top 20 or whatever of your business, and you want to see how much they've done on personal. Maybe you have an incentive of incentivizing people who have done 10 CC personal, but how are you going to see if you don't pull up on this one? Okay, and if you want to see also who have brought more people into the business, you can pull out that report. You can also go as who has recruited a lot, like your top performance. This is where you're gonna get. So you run that report, you export it to Excel, you congratulate, you do whatever you want with that report with your people. Okay, so this is our four core. This is your health check of your business. This is where you check how are you doing in the business, because you need to check how are you doing, because otherwise you will think you're doing well. because you're earning, you think you're doing well, and no, you're not doing it well. So you need to come here and check according to last year, how is my business and now, okay? So that it can give you if you need new blood, we call it in this business, it's new business. People, you need to go and recruit more, okay? So this is your focus, study this, your chart of healthcare, and also the trends. Also, I always say that this is where you compete with yourself, you know what? And say, okay, March 2025, this is what I've done. March 2024, this is where I am. So I am capable. These are my best months. These are my, so your chart, check your chart today. If you were not checking your chart, check your chart. How are you doing? Is it healthy? Is not healthy? Is it improving? Is not improving? How are you doing? And you're supposed to do better than the last time you were doing. Okay. So this is where you go trends. Okay. And now we're gonna go to the third one, the one that you love a lot. Because maybe you are saying, no, Monday, you've been talking too much. We want the other stuff. Type one if you have already created your landing page, your website. Just type one for me. I want to see if you've been practicing. Oh, these are good students. Good students. I love this. Everyone has a landing page. My job is done. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, now I'm joking with you guys. We're going through again. We're going through because I've been receiving, I've been trying, Shem. I've been trying to answer your inboxes, your TMs, your WhatsApp messages. Some I will wake up with a message that no Monday, I don't understand where, and I will schedule a Zoom and say, let's do it together. So now this is your chance uh, to recap all these things. So this tab now we are in, it is a marketing tool one. No, the interesting one. Okay. So I'm gonna start with someone like I will assume you haven't. You haven't done your website, but I know you have done it. Okay, so you go to landing page. So when you go to landing page is it will give you the backgrounds like these ones. Like UK now has the new freedom, which is this one. We're still waiting for ours. And it will give you other, like what can your page look like? Your facials, your alu, your nutritions, your whatever. Okay, to give you options how your website is gonna be. Okay, mine is www.nomonde.flp.com. So you need to think about yours. What are you going to call it? I always say, don't say forever. Guys, forever is a company that has been building themselves for 47 years. The only thing you can do now is for you to make sure that you are building your own brand as well under forever. So don't be that FBO who is everything. You are calling yourself forever. Now you are no longer Nomonde, you are forever. No, call yourself like Nomonde because people want to know who's Nomonde. Okay. So you need to think about the name. You need to think about how is it gonna look, your website, and what story you're gonna put there because we need to know who's Nomonde there. We really need to know who's Nomonde, what is it all about? Because when someone search on the Google or whatever, the opportunity and your website pops out, they should be interesting to check who is this person. So I'm gonna go to settings. Okay, when I go to settings, because mine is already done, when I go to settings, you need to have a nice photo. If you don't have an iPhone or a better quality Samsung, but blah blah blah, just ask your neighbor or whoever to take you a very nice picture so that you can put it there. Remember, no one will. You are being addressed the way you look. So if you are not looking okay, that treatment also expects it. So you need to look presentable so that people can be like, she looks like a businesswoman, this one. So you need to take that kind of picture. It doesn't have to be a photo shoot picture. It can be just a good quality picture that you're gonna put it on your website so that when they open, they see this kind of face. Okay, so you need to put your name, obviously, your level, and your story. Your story, it should be 250 characters. So whatever you're gonna write there, it is gonna be important for you to tell us who are you, what are you on about, and who are you looking for, who's your niche, and all that. So you need 250 things, and I need you also to go to your socials. Unfortunately, Smile Team, they haven't added things like TikTok and other social links. Okay, so it's only Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So you need to go to your profile. You'll go to your profile, whatever, you copy your profile link and you come and put it here, and you go and get your profile link from Instagram and you put it here, and you go and to your Twitter and you put it here, and you save your social links. You know why? Other people, it's going to be connected on your landing page, so other people, they like to, even me, I like to check someone thoroughly. I like to check someone. I like to do my own research so that when they go and see, actually, are you living this life you're saying you are living, or you are just a scammer? So they need to find your Instagram in a very healthy manner, speaking about wellness, living your life. But anything that you put there on your socials, that's why we ask the FBOs to conduct themselves in a manner that is okay. Because when someone now is going to click on your links and see you sharing gossip, you are on debates, you sharing jolo, you are sharing anything that is not about your business, who's going to take you serious? No one. No one is going to take you serious. So we need to conduct ourselves in a very good manner, because now you're putting, I'm telling you now to put your links there. If someone goes to your Facebook and see mess there, you are sharing everything, then they go to your wall, they're like, is this person is the same one I've seen on their website, or is it another person? No, let me go to next. They go to your Instagram, they see bad qualities of what you are putting. Instagram is about likes, it's not the same. I always see you guys taking the same content you posted on Instagram, you put it also on Facebook. No, it's a different thing, very different. So what you write, you don't write passages there on Instagram. You write 1, 2, 3 lines. If it's too much, maybe you are sharing something, maybe 5, 10 lines, not more than that. They don't have that concentration span to check your story there. They're all about pictures, and they're all about quality pictures. Okay. So now if they check your Instagram and they see that, they see something that they don't understand, they were like, are they doing, because not everyone has Facebook, okay, especially the 2Ks. Is this person doing forever? Okay, so be careful before you put your social links here. Clean out your Facebook, clean out your Instagram, do it right. Go and get a social media audit from someone. Others, they do it for free and say, can you audit my account and tell me where I'm doing wrong? What can I improve? On your Twitter as well, don't be involved on the things that are not good. So that when you share on Twitter, there people can really, really listen to you and watch. Okay, so yeah, I had to tell you guys, because yes, we are talking about systems now, but to touch also how you need to do things. So it's gonna be your primary domain. You've already thought about your name. You're gonna suggest it here, or it's gonna suggest to you, but refrain from your website to have 270 blah 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 blah. No, give it a name. Give it a name and stay away from Alu, whatever. Give it a name. Okay. And this is where you're gonna, so this is mine. Okay. And I have another one. So this gives you an option that your website can be a business one, or it can be business and also the selling part, or it can be the two in combined. People can view the business, they can also view the products, and it can be a one thing that is nice. Okay, so this is where you change, you check, you pick your homepage, how is it looking, and this is where you're gonna check. Okay, you want it when they open your website, do they want, you want them to see alutem, or you want them to see the facials, or you want them to see the opportunity? It's all up to you. Okay, so you will have to be like, okay, enable it now and publish it. So wait, I want to minimize this, so I want to go back here. Okay, so we were on landing page, right? We were deciding how it's gonna be. So you'll go to the launching of the page. Okay, so currently you'll do like this. This is where you're checking whether you want it to have show up, opportunity, blah blah blah. This is where you are deciding. Okay. If you want them to have both. Okay, so this is where you're choosing your templates, and so I want to dwell here as well. If you think of a question, start dropping them. Okay, if you think about the question. So we're going back to settings. So when we go back to settings here, where are we? Is it this one? Okay, this is the back office. Okay. No, let me go out of this. Wanna go out of this. Are we good? You're not rusty, nah? Okay, we're good for now because I'm talking to people who have already the website. So now you have a website. You know why it is important for you to have a website is because you, okay, you will have to, oh, did I show you how to put the tags and all that? Oh, no, I'm not yet there. So you remember on your phone, you have all the content on your media library, right? You have all the content there. This is where you take your content to post on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all that. So if you haven't loaded your content yet, we go to resource library. Thank you for confirming, Komotso. We go to resource library so that we can put our content in our FLP360, right? Because we want to post, right? Okay, so this one I've added because I've seen it somewhere in our website. So I edit it. This is me who edit also here. This is me who edit my picture. So you will have the pictures from the websites. You will have them. Yeah. You see, you even have their logo so that when you are branding, you get the right logo, right? You will have a logo here. These are the things that you'll get from our forever pages. This is the content that they have. Okay, this other content, it's me who put it right. But I just want to show you how to load your content. So let's say we are uploading an image. Now I'm gonna go there. You can upload an image, you can upload a video. Now with a video, it needs to be a Vimeo type. So you must go to www.vimeo.com and you must register there. You add your video to Vimeo so that it can save it as Vimeo, because our FLP360 doesn't allow just a video. It needs to be Vimeo. So you need to make sure that when you upload it, you have exchanged it to Vimeo. You can also upload a document. Maybe you have something you want to upload as a document, and you upload it as well. Okay, so let's start with an image because I think that's where it's relevant. So you're gonna try and get whatever where you're getting it from, the picture. Okay, let's try if I don't know if I have pictures here. Okay, um, maybe you are taking it from anywhere. The title maybe of that picture. Uh, Maybe you are adding maybe you had a presentation weekend. So maybe you can say the title is what can I say if you had a business opportunity? Yeah. Description where you are saying that you are looking for moms and dads who are looking for extra income, blah blah blah. And then on social media caption, maybe you are putting now hashtag dads, hashtag extra income, hashtag don't don't. You know how you put your post on Facebook? It's just here you need to do it in sections. The text is you need to remember if I am searching forever. There's keywords on Google. If I am searching, let's say I'm searching for CCs, forever 4CCs. I'm curious, but I just want to do my own research. And I just say 4CC. But if you put here on text 4CCs, your website will pop in whenever someone is um, typing 4CCs. So I'm making an example that if I am on Google, I am saying wellness. I want to read about wellness. So if you put those keywords here on text and separate it and you say wellness, your website would pull up and the person will be like, let me click on this website. Maybe they are talking more about wellness. Okay. So you can also do here in languages and say to yourself that this must go to French, must what. I want it to have other languages, but you can, even if you don't do that, but you can. Okay, even if you don't do that, because if you are subscribed on those countries, automatically it will translate it to that language. So do you get it now how to load content? If I can have two people, I'm still going there now. If you're going to have two people who says we're good now on loading content, Vimeo as a video, and also you can put your YouTube link as well. A document is just simply a document. Yeah, then we can move. We load content on resource library. We do our website here on landing pages. And now, let me go on this one that they were just asking. Content channels. Now, content channels, these are the countries you need to subscribe on. There's 10 to 15 countries. So for me, it's these ones, okay? So maybe you have a friend, I'll make an example, your time. Hey, maybe you have a friend that stays in Australia and you are doing that exercise. I was saying to you that we are inboxing people, we are spamming them there. And your friend stays in Australia and they said, show me, can I have your link? And you give the link and you didn't subscribe here. So the system doesn't understand you have a business there. So whenever they put their link, they won't go through it because you didn't subscribe here. So it won't show on their site. It will never allow them to buy. So it's very important to be intentionally know where you want to build, know where your content must go to, and where you want to have customers and prospects and all that. So subscribe on all these countries you are looking for. Okay. This is how you subscribe. You come here, you search for that country. Let's say you're looking for Netherlands. You want people from Netherlands, okay? So you go here on searching Netherlands and there you subscribe there. And it will show now your whoever that is in Netherlands who wants to buy from your link, who wants to join from your link, it will show. Another option is you go to website, you go to my account, and you go to global business, you add a country called Netherlands. They will be able to buy from you or to join from you. So I think we understand for this one to add the countries. Okay, so let's go back now. You've added the countries you want to build on, and you are good. So now we're putting a post now. I'm trying to read what Alexia is saying. Alexia, did you subscribe? Did you subscribe with $10? Yeah, I think you are not. Okay, so now we are on social rescheduling. We are here on the third one, social media scheduling. We've loaded our content, or we're gonna take our content from our forever pages. Okay, so these are my posts that I've scheduled, I was playing around with. Okay, and you can see I always put for this one because I want someone to learn about our skin. Okay, so this is where you're putting, so you're gonna say add new. Ne? You're gonna say add new. Ish, it's taking time. Why? He, I don't know what's going on, but I wanted to say, okay, let me finish, guys, because time is, I'm gonna go to questions. Okay, you add new, you add your post, you're gonna say, okay, what are you posting there and all that, and you're gonna put it on the queue. So now your schedule is you come here, okay? You want your post now, you posted all, you edit all your posts, so you want FLP360 to do the job. You are paying $10 to do the job for you and take your content to the world. Okay, so so that you don't visit, you visit only when it notifies that someone, you have a lead in Dubai, you have a lead wherever, so that you can visit those kind of things, so that you don't always posting like what you are doing now with your Facebook. By the way, Facebook also, you can do that if your profile is the one that is monetizing, I think. Yeah, so you go to the to Sunday, you click Sunday here, you choose the times, and you put it there. You go Monday, it must the reason why my times are like this is Sunday people have more time to scroll. Okay, so my post must show to wherever those countries, and whoever is clicking or whatever happens, wherever my posts are going, it must show at 12, it must show at 6, it must show at 12 p.m., it must show at 3 p.m., it must show at 8. The reason why is no longer that much during the week because people work, ne? So it must go at 6. When someone goes to their phone, it must go at 12. It must go. So timing on social media also is very important. You don't just post, you post at 11. You need to know the times of posting. Even if you are using Facebook now, you need to know which time that you are posting. So you check here the time. So you so schedule for the whole week. Okay. I didn't schedule Saturday, so we can try Saturday. So I say Saturday, this is what I'm clicking because I didn't have Saturday here. I'm having Friday. Don't have Saturday. So I'm just clicking Saturday so that it can go and post all these posts that I've loaded here. So you can see the one is for skin, the other one is for the juice, the other one is for promoting my website, the other one is skin, is juices, the other one is reports. I want them to see that I do this other stuff as well. So maybe you want to see how it looks, the post. So this is how it looks. This is what I said. Your skin is your face card. Face, take care of it. You don't write too much. So I posted a link now here. And you need to have a call to action. Ne? A call to action. I'm gonna show you that one. Ne? That is how my post is. So now we are going to schedule. I didn't schedule Saturday, so we are going to schedule Saturday. So Saturday, I want these posts to show at, let's say, at 9. Oh my God, what did I do? Okay, I want them to show at 9 p.m. I'm adding to the schedule for Saturday. Ne? We're gonna have Saturday very soon. Where is this is Friday? Okay. No, we are creating Saturday. So I want Saturday to show uh where is my Saturday? Where is not showing here? Okay. So basically this is where you create your times when it must post those days for the whole week. You are sorted. It does that. So it gives them a queue. A queue is it will go first, another one, another. If I want to swap it and say, okay, take it down, move it down this one now, pull up the other one to number 2 so that it does that. So you can chip and change and also change the the post that you have. There's something I wanted to show you something somewhere. Oh, call to action. Call to action. You need to add your call to action. Call to action, this is what you do every day. You say, DM me for more info, slide in my DM, blah, blah, blah. You know that kind of what you do. Okay. So this is mine. Let me say edit. Nah. I want to click edit here. Man. Today is performing this thing of mine. Okay, I click on start so it goes to my stuff now. Let me go back. So I wanted to edit, or you can do this way. Nothing is working today for some reason. So call to action, please go there, start a new one and say, thank you for contacting my page. Let us talk wellness and worth. You put your link to yourself or whatever, but that is how you create your call to action. So let me check, what are you saying here? I'm trying also to check the people who are writing. Okay, let us finish, guys. And this is where you check the content. Maybe you want to know what is going on in South Africa, okay? Or you want to know what is going on in another country that you have subscribed on. And all the information, even the one from Forever Sadek, is here. Can you see the next topic is one on the 9th tomorrow? You can share this to your socials that you have created. And also you can put it as a poster on the social media scheduler. You can do it as well and say, hey, we have a topic of product. Okay, so you can also post this using that method. So all the information you need, even for the December, how our officers gonna be, are they opening when and when, all the information that our office is posting on socials is here. All the information where you subscribed, maybe you want to know when is the training in UK, it's gonna be here if you have subscribed on UK. So all that information you've been bathing your leader today, how much is that bag, is here. Né? Everything that you are looking for is here. So maybe you want to know in USA, North America, what is going on there. Is there. You need to know when is our managers meeting. It's here. You need to know how you know, many things. You want to know anything about those countries. Maybe you want to know, you see, it's even writing in other countries. And so you can also share things like that and post it as well. So don't forget this button of content stream. It has all the information you are looking for in forever. Okay. And the other button I didn't talk about here is which one? Yeah, let me go to questions, guys. Now I'm coming to questions. I want to know. Okay, let me answer now, people, because I see the time. We have 7 minutes left. My posting schedule won't open. I wonder why. Okay, I don't understand this question. It won't open how? Okay, I think you are answering each other here. How do you make sure your landing page is active? Okay, let's go to landing page again. We're going to landing page. This is your landing page. Okay, I want to minimize this. You have selected, you have whatever. So you come to launch page builder. Okay. Maybe you have choose. I just don't want to do the same thing because mine, just want to show you. I want to show you how it looks mine. Mine is, okay. Everything I'm pressing today is not pressing. Okay, so maybe you want the shop one. Okay. Why, why today everything I'm pressing, is it my network or what's going on here? But basically, in terms of time, you come here and you launch it. Ne? You choose your template and all that and you launch it. But let me go back. Okay. So you go back to settings. Hi, today, no. Today is doing funny things for me. You chose your domain, you save it as your primary one, and you come here. Okay, you make it default and you launch it here. So this is how it is. Maybe you are selecting what did I select last time? You're selecting this. Okay, so maybe your website now is gonna have that look. Okay, you make it, you enable it, you make it like that. So this is it now. This, I have deactivated it. Okay, I can activate it on this button. I hope you saw what I did. There's no another way I can do it. So they see this line here. This is where you activate. This is where you deactivate. Let me go to another question. 5 minutes left. So for the video, did you say that we can add Vimeo and YouTube? Yes. Your video that you are posting, maybe you were explaining the product, or maybe you were, I don't know, maybe you were having a lifestyle video, but you need to make sure it's a Vimeo type of video. Okay. And also you can put YouTube. So let us go there as well. I want us to go there, pretend like we are loading a video. Okay. Let's go there. So if we say add new and we say upload video. Nah. So when you say upload a video, you're gonna give it a title. So this is where you put in your YouTube link. Maybe you want to direct it to your YouTube, okay? Maybe you see tomorrow there's someone who's doing product training. So there will be a YouTube recording for that. So you can go and copy the copy of the YouTube link and put it here and just say product or wellness, and you fill in everything that you're supposed to fill in and you upload it. Okay. And when you upload it, now you come and make it as a post and add it as a post. Okay. And move it up or down. And that's it. This is not a video. This is a link. of Michelle explaining those skin products. So let me go to another question. So we no longer need to call head office to ask our FPO number to open. No, you don't. So go to, don't flood the head office. Go to go to the website, log in as a FPO, go to my account, go to global business, type the country you want to be added. Add yourself there. Okay, and also come and add the countries you want to build on. So that one takes more. This one takes 10 to 15 on FLP360. The one in website takes 20 or 30 countries. So manually do it yourself. You don't really have to bother head office to subscribe on countries. Yeah, found out because I like provoking the system. So all along it's been there, but we didn't know. What else again? I know we can't recruit people in China, but we can have customers from China, right? The problem is, how are you gonna be allocated those CCs and how are you gonna get your profit? Remember, when you buy, someone buys from, I'm making an example, someone bought from Abu Dhabi from me. So Abu Dhabi is under UAE. So I've subscribed in UAE and I've received money before in UAE. So they bought with a customer thing. So the profit of it will remain there until it's 100 US dollar, and then they will send it to me. So my global pay card is linked to my business account. So if you don't have that global pay card, you need to email now head office and say, please, can I order a global pay card? But don't just send, guys, because you haven't made any 100 US dollar maybe out there. It will only come that money when it's 100 US dollar. So maybe you can just order, because it takes about 3 weeks or something to have that card. But make sure you link it, because cards, we lose it all the time. So for me, I linked it with my personal business account, because even now I don't know where's my global card, but I receive money from these countries because it just go into my business account. Even the bank now, I don't have to put forex things when I receive, because it already knows that I receive money globally. Okay, so China, you won't get money. So forget China. It's because of, it's not because of forever, but it's because of the country regulations and all the other things. So yeah, you can sell only to the people who are Chinese that are in South Africa, because they will buy from here in 4 ways and not basically in China. Okay, and please post Zoom ID and password here for tomorrow. I don't understand. No, it's there. I just showed you. If you go in content stream, it's there. Everything is there. Global pay card is free. You'll get it free. You just apply. Forever will apply. The head office will apply for you in global office, and it will come. Okay, you don't pay for that card. Yo, it's 9 o'clock, guys. We were doing recap. My advice is go and play around. You have plenty of time this December. You have plenty of time to make sure that your website is, you are posting your content for 7 days. You go figgle. The only way you can learn FLP360 is by practice. There is no manual like this. You need to practice. And if you want to see if people are clicking on your things or not, okay, you need to come to activity feed. You saw what I did? Marketing tools, activity feed. This is where you see if there's movement in your business. Sorry, I don't know why it's not showing me the other one. So I did me just do the filter. So this on the filter, you can say, okay, FLP360, show me when someone visit my page. You click here. Okay, you click here. This is you click here. Show me when someone when I have new enrollments, when I have leads, when someone click on my website, show me. Okay, and if there is a channel that has been removed, if there's a channel that has been subscribed, show me all those things. Then you apply those filters. Okay, so those filters will do. So it's only showing the recent things. You can see is people who bought, blah, 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 blah. This is where you see your activity. But if someone went to your website, and let me go to my to the website as well. If someone goes and to the website, ne? I'm going to my website now. Those of a Pinterest. I'm gonna finish now, guys. Nah? Sorry for time. I'll finish up now. Why my thing is like this now today? Hey, today, ne? I don't know why it's not showing my thing. Okay, I don't know why he's doing that. Okay, so I wanted to go to my website. I'll fix it up, and I'm a guest on the website, and when I'm a guest on the website, I'm putting I want to know more about the business. So it will send an email, and the email will be like, let me try and go to my emails now. The email will be like, I want to check an email that I received, new lead. Leads. Okay. Sorry, I just want to check if we are almost done. Don't worry. Leads received from FLP360. Gosh, why is not picking up any? Okay, I saw something. Okay, so the website, when someone clicks, ne, it will show like this. It will say new lead received from this person. This is the number. The person is interested in products or business. This is how the email will look. When someone click on your email and actually put contacts on the email on the website. So let me check one last more so that we can close this, guys. I'm one person who respect time. Okay, so Precious is saying that I managed to order my card. How do I link it? Already received money from Ireland and UK. So the card, when it comes, is gonna come in an envelope. It's gonna have a pin. You can do it like manually ATM. And also it's gonna show you on the paper. Surely you didn't read the paper. The paper will say log in onto this thing, and then you put everything, and then you can now link it to your business account or to your personal account if you don't want it to go to the business. But I prefer it to go to business because I don't want SARS to start saying you are getting things from global and I'm doing SARS with my business account. Okay. And can I use another bank as a global card? Global card, global, I don't know. I think so. I don't know. As much as it's difficult, Nozuko, you need to do it. You need to do it. See the same passion of the phone when you buy a new iPhone. You want to know what is this button for? Apply it here as well. Guys, I think our time is out. I have done I've done more trainings. There was the first one, second one, third one, and this one. So please, when you have time, just go through them. If you are really, 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 really struggling, maybe you can DM me, but I don't promise to come back to you as snap it on the time. but I can try to enlighten. But I want you to know it first. Go through all the YouTubes that we have done and see where it can help you. All the best with this technology. We will get it right. We will get it right. There is no way that other African countries are doing it right, and we are not doing it right. And again, you can have FLP360 if you are not working on it, if you are not putting content, if you are not putting, you are not checking if this content is working or not, you are not putting an attracting website, it's not going to work for you. You're going to say, it's a useless app. It's not useless at all. It's not only about website, it's also on reports as well. Do that. Always make sure that you want to know what is happening. This is a beautiful tool, and we are underpaying it because it's too much. If you can check people who have website outside, they are paying fortune just to make sure that they have a very nice website that is secured, and ours is secured and is even allowing you to build the business out there. So by 31st of December, Smile Team, you know the email, when you have a problem with FLP360, it won't work that email again. Smile Team, it's gonna be another one called Global. Okay, let me find out and write it on comments. Sorry about that. I just want to find out Smile Team. Okay, so the new Smile Team email after the new year is gonna be FLP360 Global at FLP.com. Save this. Save this now, guys. It's not gonna be Smile Team anymore. It's gonna be FLP360 Global at FLP.com. So this, save it, because you know why? When you have glitches on FLP, you can contact me. It's the system issue. If it's not showing you this, if it's not doing this, even if you have paid, it's not doing this. So right now, this is what is working. Smile Team at forever.co.com. This is what is working right now. So you can SMS now, you can email now, they are awake. You can email them, they will respond. If you have glitches, it didn't take your card, the money, or you're trying to open this, is not doing this, that is a technical issue. I can solve it. I can only help when you are struggling to say, okay, I'm struggling to add countries. Then I'll say, okay, go back to that training when we are talking about content channels. So all the way, thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you found value. I hope I'm slower enough to explain. I'm not a teacher by profession, so forgive me if I'm too fast, and forgive me if I was not doing well. But my job is to make sure that we are using this app to our advantage. I want to, when I meet you on Success Day, I meet you at depot and say, you know what, I've applied 1, 2, 3, I'm getting 1, 2, 3. So a lot of people have contacted me and say, thank you, we are getting leads now. We are trying to get leads. So thank you so much. And the next training is going to be in Jan. I forgot which date, but look out on the content stream which date we're gonna go. But I want all these holidays, make sure you're practicing, make sure that FLP360 open new doors for you, which is global. I don't want to get paid only globally. I need you to get paid as well. Okay, so let us go there and do you angeke ngihlule into engakhulumi, ayikhulumi lento. So it's just an app, it's just a tool that can elevate your business. So I wish you all in the business, and I want you, when you are sitting, don't scroll on TikTok on funny videos. Go to your FLP360 and learn and learn and learn. Thank you so much, guys. I've exceeded the time. Much love for me. Thank you. Okay, let me stop sharing.